The first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club.
You were good, kid, real good. But as long as I'm around, you'll always be second best, see?
How's everyone doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Ren, you were first again. Starting to create some form of record potentially. And... Cleepaw.
Uni 5,000 for both our 5-month anniversaries today.
Cleepaw, that's 5,000 bits. Thank you so much. And yeah, 5 months. 5 months anniversary, which is deceptive, right? Because it's in the 5th month, I suppose, the way Twitch does it. Yeah, but the 1st of June was my first affiliate stream. So yeah, we're coming into the 5-month period. And Cleepaw, you were my first sub, so you get the first 5-month thing. Why is that not unpausing? There we go. So yes, thank you so much for that resub for 5 months and for the 5,000 bits. Very much appreciated. And Mario, welcome in. And Keish, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. And Skoz, you were second, so thank you for popping in as well. It's good to see you. And yeah, lots and lots of hype for all of that. There's a lot going on there. So yeah, thanks again, Cleepaw. And we're in cities again tonight. So we'll carry on kind of where we left off. There's a couple of things I wanted to do. Last time we worked on these canals and putting those in, which all in all I was pretty happy with how they turned out. And yeah, we also worked on this. Now I feel like this needs to go through there, but Shane with the third, welcome in. Yeah, I think it would probably make more sense for it to go down here, would it? So I can shift this across. Maybe. I don't know. But how are you doing, Shane? I hope you're doing well. Let's try that. Anyway. And the other thing I wanted to have a look at was the tour buses. Because I think we've got a couple, and I know that tourists are a big thing in this city. So maybe it makes sense to have some tour buses. Maybe we can make a bit of money so we don't have to activate Dava mode. But we'll see. I don't know whether they make money or not. They probably don't. Dream, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well and not hungover. Although I feel like those two things, yeah, I don't know if that's possible. So, yeah, I wonder if we just move all of this stuff across, right? Doing okay, but may struggle to make a couple of streams each week due to the time difference. Yeah, no worries. So, technically I'm not late tonight, because technically it's not quite 8. But yes, I understand the time difference has changed, and especially for folks in the UK, it's a little harder, right? Because it's a larger time difference now. I think it goes from 8 hours to 10 hours, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. Oh, interesting that we have this tree here. I wonder if we can remove that. Oh, 9 to 11. Okay, I got that completely wrong. Can confirm no hangover today. That's good. That's good. Summer for us time difference is rough. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I bob a tree off of here. Is that going to remove it on all of those roads? Because that's not at all what I want to do. But yeah, I think it probably makes sense for it to be down the canal. This line of sight. Doing well to start by 8:30 after the crazy ass day. I mean, they're all crazy ass days. I didn't have to bring the kittens home this time though, so I was able to medicate them at work, which saves me a little bit of time. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. It's very, very hot tonight here, and during the day it was hot as well. I feel like this is gonna take it off all of them, isn't it? That's not what I want to do. Is there a way I can remove a tree on just one? Network. Is that mod still around? The network one where I can remove certain things off certain roads. Does it matter that there's trees there? Kind of does, I think. I don't know. It kind of ruins it, right? That's why I think having it come down the road was good, because there's no trees on the middle of the road, generally. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. So this is just going to be a park. They're not in the middle now. Is that annoying? Do we want it to go back to how it was? I think the tree. You think the tree is okay? Okay. Maybe it needs to go back to how it was, down the path, or down the road. Because I did kind of design this park area based on the fact where they were. Need to tell us more. It was mainly just work stuff, really. It's just, yeah, a bit hectic. Excellent news on the days off situation. Yes, I was. It seems like with City Skylines 2 release, I might be able to get a couple of relatively long streams in on the release day and the day after. So yeah, that should be exciting. Me and the rest of the City Skylines community, I would imagine. What if I undo all of that? Is it going to let me? Yes, not so good for console, Shane, you're right. I don't think at a street level that's as bad, especially if we don't put a bridge here and we carry the road through here. I think this will all make sense to some degree. What happens if you... I didn't want the canal. What happens if you use these bridges on regular terrain, I wonder? Yeah, oh yeah, no, that works. The console folks have, yeah, had a rough time, haven't they? It's just nuts. All crazy people were out in force, yeah. They certainly were. Long weekends brings them out, that's true. Hey, Nightmorphus, welcome in. How are you doing? Another disappointed soul in the universe from the City Skylines. Not for console reasons though, right? Yeah, I think that's okay. I think I prefer that. I know the tree was probably fine, but I think I prefer it. And as well, it should work better on this, right? Because I did make this whole section based off that. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Nightmorphus, despite everything you're having to deal with with City Skylines 2. 2 days off in a row, thanks to your superior rostering skills. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think we also need a water source here, because nothing is working. So let's try that. What did I do this one as? I think I ended up doing it like 2, did I? It's best pause, I suppose. Although what this will do is push water back the other way, won't it? Which I don't know whether that will work or not. Uh-oh. I need to... Okay, let's just get rid of it and we'll start again. Still think they should have postponed the PC version 2 instead of rising specs and still trying to sell a kidney to upgrade your computer, your PC. I guess the issue with that might be... won't let me do that. Is that going to break everything? They might not think that they can do anything to fix it, right? Like they might think, oh, this is what we've got, so yeah, this is what people are going to have to do, and yeah, they might think, well, that's it. So from their point of view, there's probably no reason to postpone it if no one can, if it's not going to change anyway. So that they might have come to that decision that, nope, this is the best we can do optimization wise, so this is how it's got to be, type of thing. You need a kidney if you're selling one. I'm not sure that not sure that that's within the terms of service of Twitch. But but yeah, I worry that their optimization is as good as it's going to get at this point. Spec changes are normal when it comes to beta games, unfortunately, as it can often change during development. Yeah, it can. I feel like people were a bit surprised because it was quite a change, wasn't it? It was pretty brutal. Compared to some. I mean, this is working. It's once again a very fast flowing canal. There's also a water source here, if I remember correctly. But yeah, this is better now. At least we have water all the way through. That's coming down, I think, so that's fine. Just checked, and yes, kidney sales are against Twitch terms of services. Thanks, guys. So, yeah. No kidney sales here, please. Do I need to put that in the rules? From what you can see, though, it's the recommended specs that have changed, as the minimum doesn't seem to have changed as much. I thought it was the minimum, or maybe I got that mixed up. Yeah, definitely need to add in. Yeah, plus no kidney sales. Thanks, Scott. Thanks for the clarification. Let's see, store page. I mean, to be fair though, I can't really remember what the minimum specs were. i7 67,000K, 6,700K even. Oh yeah, I can't remember now. Maybe that was similar, Shane. You're probably right. I think you might be right. The recommended went up. Yeah, Cuboid's got the dirt there. It's just the recommended. Hello, how you doing, Cuboid? Hope you're doing well. From GeForce 2080 to 3080, and the CPU went up too, didn't it? I think a little bit. But yeah, I mean, as you say, Shane, it's not completely out of the ordinary, but yeah, I think for people who are kind of potentially trying to prepare for it, it might have thrown them into a bit of a twist. Maybe, I don't know. Cleepaw, thank you so much for that gifted sub to Cuboid. Cuboid, please enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Still going to try and play it with your potato PC. I mean, why not, Scott? Like, why not try? The worst that could happen is that it sets on fire and is no longer usable, but you never know, it might not do that and it might just work. And that would be a win for everyone because we get to see you play it. GPU minimum went up from a 780 to a 970. Okay, not too bad really. Your CPU is barely over the minimum now. It isn't anywhere anymore, and GPU is halfway the two specs, and now it seems so yes, you'll change your main game. So are you gonna have to stick to? You could stick to City Skylines 1. I think Nightmorphous. I think there'll still be an appetite for City Skylines 1. I don't think that's gonna change immediately anyway. Yes, thanks you so much, Cleepor, for that gifted sub. There's always the option of turning the settings down as well. That's true. That's true. I guess all things considered, when, you know, someone has been playing City Skylines 1 for such a long time, it's hard to go to vanilla with the settings turned down on the new game, right? I suppose that's probably going to be the issue for a lot of people who are in Nightmorphous situation. Would be my guess anyway. It's going to be hard enough, you know, without props and things like that in for a lot of people anyway. But if you're used to having all of that and then you have to turn the settings down as well, that's probably where people might struggle. But yeah. Actually, we could probably make this a park, couldn't we? I will admit too, I haven't had a chance to look at any of the content creator stuff from the last time. What have we got on here? No, it's not getting rid of the grid, which is interesting. I thought it got rid of the grid. Okay, that time it did. I don't know. Maybe I was too far off. Yeah, I think it's too far off. Okay. It's fine. Nothing... I can't zone anything anyway. Because, yeah, nothing's growing. Even the industrial isn't growing. This has been our demand now. Like, exactly what we see here. For the last, like, 3 or 4 streams. Maybe we could go full Dava mode and get Demand Master as well. It'd be interesting to see whether that actually worked or not, actually. Because it just seems like it's, yeah, all sorts of broken. Being jobless for around 10 years is kind of problematic. I'd imagine so, Nightmorphous. I'd imagine. It's amazing, probably, you can do what you do, right? Okay, so nice simple fence. And I guess we get the Norfolk Pines out. They're kind of the thing in this city. How big are these? They're quite big, aren't they? Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Or should we stick with the young ones? But yeah, I guess it's a matter of then just saving up, is it, Nightmorphous, for you? Oh, Clipor. Thank you. Thank you for that gifted sub for Nightmorphous too. And yeah, enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing, Nightmorphous. Gotta use the big boy trees while we still can, right? Otherwise we're stuck to saplings, stuck with saplings, I should say. But yeah, it's it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting, but I'm looking forward to it still. And it's disappointing for some, but for others, it, I guess, doesn't have as much of an impact. I'm still within the specs just, or the recommended specs just, so that's okay for me. The CPU is my main issue. Especially once you start putting mods and assets into it, that's going to be the test for my setup. What's wrong with you? Low land value. It's like almost as good as it gets. I'm not sure. Not sure what your deal is, really. Yeah, and it's fine because as actually Ren and I were talking about this earlier today. It's one thing to have to require the GPU, the CPU upgrade, but my motherboard would not deal with a new CPU, so that would be, both of those would need upgrading, and that's probably not an option for me. So yeah, it might be vanilla City Skylines 2 only. Or maybe a few essential cuboid mods. Alright, let's get some flowers up in here. Dava, good morning, mi amigos. Hope you're doing well. I'll be selling a kidney too, right? Exactly. Let's see. What are these too big? No, yes. Yeah, we probably need to go with like these. So we do white, yellow, violet, pink. That's red. That's still red. Oh, is it just a really... Oh, is it just a really bright pink? Huh. Guess it is. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Dava. I was lurking in your stream. I saw it devolved into talking about food. We had a bit of a hectic day at work, so... actually, yeah, let's just do this. Oh, hello. Thank you. It devolved alright. That's not ideal, is it? Let's push these up, I guess. Why won't you select that one? There we go. Oh, I got snapping. That's okay though. That's fine. Yes. But yeah. Hope your morning is going well, Dava. Nope, that didn't do the thing. Yeah, I don't want to get too bogged down here in details, but yeah, just something relatively... You feel like this would be relatively manicured, all things considered. Toby's not here yet to judge my terrible detailing, so it's fine. Oh, I keep being too quick with the right click. And yeah, so yeah, these tour buses, there's a achievement, right, for 10 sightseeing lines or something in one city. So I think we have 2 or 3 already, but it's been a long time since I put any in, so I'd imagine our tourist destinations are substantially better than they were. Or yeah, spaces that we can have tourist destinations, I suppose. So yeah, that should be good. I just need to, I guess, fix some of these areas up. Oh, I missed a thing there. That's okay. Yeah, I feel like these need to be a little closer. I'm assuming the path is... Oh, there's someone actually there. That's surprising. Oh. Snapping. It deleted them all. Okay. Okay, there we go. Better. All I can say is people are freaks, and no wonder you prefer cats. And yeah, people are vomit worthy. Certain people, anyway. Present company, of course, excluded. Okay, and then I think... I wonder, what I should do is get the invisible path asset. So I don't think I have that, because it'd be good to put some paths in but not have them in the middle here, but not really have them be seen, so as if people are just walking across the area. Not all people, just the human race in general, yeah. Oh, that's bigger than I remembered. Okay, it's not gonna work. I think I remember having this issue before, that this bush is too small. Although, actually that might work. Two. Yeah, just for a little bit of privacy as people are walking past. And then I will probably... Oh, I need to move those as well. Those flowers. Actually, why did they move? Did that path get moved back by accident? I think it did. that's fine. We can fix that. Yes, I like that. That's good. Let's fix this path. Oh, did I select? I must have selected things that I shouldn't have before. Ooh. Why did I? Okay, there we go. Nice. Ah, pedestrian area. Right. Yeah, I don't think we'll make this pedestrian area. We'll just make it a park. Ooh. And yeah, I don't know what's happened, but I feel soreness in my like throat and stuff again. I don't think it's the same thing. I'm not sure, but yeah, still a little bit coughy and stuff. So, but obviously there's no problem. It's pretty minor. This probably needs to be a bridge, doesn't it? It's a shame those don't line up. Can we make them line up? Probably can. Oh, I didn't hold shift. No problem, except if it's COVID, and now you'll have it too. So will plenty of other people though, so not that that's any consolation, but yeah. I should grab these flowers too, right? Otherwise they'll all be deleted. I haven't seen if Bonbon B has released the cinematic video yet of the 81 thing. He said it was going to be this week, but or like the week that's just been. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't noticed it. Sharing is caring, right? Even deadly diseases. So, and yeah, I'm quite tired today as well because with the daylight saving changeover, I lost an hour's sleep, and my sleep is very important to me. Oh, so yeah, bit Devo about that. Yeah, moving that one path, it's caused a whole lot of issues. Oh, no, now I've got the path as well. Yes, exactly, Ren. It's fine. It's fine. No fires were set by me today. Anyway, Cleepaw can vouch for that. That explains why he started 5 AM this morning over here. Usually it's 6 AM. Yes. I did put a note in the Discord, but I guess you're asleep, Dove. So, yeah. The, I don't know. That's probably not as good for you, is it? I don't know. You never seem to sleep anyway, so I'm not too sure. I'm always amazed that you're here first thing because of those times, and now it's even worse. I mean, worse, I guess that's relative, but... Oh, why are they... Is it low land value? Because, are you serious? It's very high land value here. What's wrong with you? You're being ridiculous. Like, it can't be any higher land value. So, I don't understand. Snobs, right? It'll go to 4 AM when your clocks go back. Oh no! That probably means we won't see as much of Dava then, will it? Because surely you're not up at 4 AM, Dava. These ones too? These ones' land value might not be quite as high, but still. It's still pretty good. I mean... I know they're level 5, but still. Might see me more in the morning. In your streams. Yeah, they're still not happy, are they? What? I don't understand that. What's the issue here? This looks pretty high to me. Like, I know this is not exactly the highest it can be, but I honestly don't see how that could be much better. Devastating news for all concerned. Yeah, I'm sad about that. Another reason not to like summer, if you ask me. Less Dava. Okay, so we're actually making a little bit of money there, which is surprising. Okay, let's see. What have we got here? Tour buses. 14 tourists per week. Great. Summer is the worst, exactly. Okay, we've got 2 sightseeing bus lines. We can definitely do better. So... maybe we... so yeah, they're mostly in this area, right? I don't think there's any here. No. Okay, so let's start over here. Where did we go? Here. Let's do one to this stadium area, I suppose, from like the train station maybe. Yeah, let's do there, and this can just be a nice short one to these areas here. The public library is apparently a tourist destination. Sure, why not? And I think generally you need to pull back the amount of... oh, there's only 2 vehicles on that. I suppose it's a pretty short one. In fact, these ones probably need it pulled back, don't they? What are these buses? Oh, that's just the regular one, is it? Some would say devastating. Some would be right. That is devastating. Cody, hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You want a city update? A quick city update? This is how we're looking at the moment. Nothing is really growing though, which is problematic. So yeah, we're yeah, this area is all like, or part of it's zoned out. Oh, Cleepaw, thank you so much. Gifted sub to Curdy. This is all kind of zoned out, but nothing's growing in there. And we've got over this side. Oh, just grab that while we're here. Over this side, we have some industry, because we've got this tiny little slither of industry demand, but that's not growing in either. So yeah, city is broken, but it's looking good. So I'll take that, I suppose. But yeah, thank you again, Cleepaw, for that gifted sub. Okay, and then let's see. I guess we want one that kind of circles this area. There's nowhere to stop there. Let's see. Shane, thank you. Thank you for that gifted sub to Coffee. Appreciate that. I didn't check actually, Ren. Is that working now the way it should for those gifted subs? I guess we have to go there.
Choo choo shall love 100.
Ren, you started a hype train. Thank you for the 100 bits. It was. Okay, good. And yes, thank you again, Cleepaw and Shane, for those gifted subs. Let's bring this down to the... I suppose this is apparently a tourist destination regardless of whether there's a concert going on. I'm not sure, but it appears that it is. Cleepaw,
100.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Let's see, where do we go from here? Yeah, we can't really get up. I mean, I don't know why this car park is a tourist destination either. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So, or why there's high appeal for the car park. Maybe people just really love parking their cars. Let's stop here, I suppose, just straight up this main road. And yeah, we'll do that. And then I guess we do one the opposite way, especially if we're, you know, mainly the reason I'm doing this is to get that achievement, which I'm surprised that I never got before, to be honest. Like, laying these down is pretty easy. It's not going to let me... okay, there. Oh, we probably should have stopped at the ferry terminal, actually, right? Ran! Oh, we don't have... I did notice that, and I was wondering how it would manage that. There's a multiple gifted sub category as well, Ren. So that we probably need to update that. And what we probably also... maybe we need to do something special for that. So I'll have a think about... not having multi is good, though. Okay. Interesting. Why is that? Because they all come up. But if we do something like rather than having it go off for 5 times, if we do something a little bit more special, something a bit different, that might be nicer, right? Than having it continually go off. Why aren't you turning left there? But thank you so much. Yeah, if it loops through the recipients. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ren. Butterfly Swift, Rapid, Mort, Gleeham, Spacey Duck, and Batman. Are all the lucky recipients of those gift subs. And what is it? Level 3 hype train. Thank you so much, everyone. Very, very generous. Very blessed with this community. I'm not really sure why this bus thinks it can't turn left here. It can do it if I put a stop there. Oh no, it's not doing it. It can do it if I put the stop there, apparently. Can it? Yeah, what if I take this stop away now? Okay. Love it. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Level 3 hype train. And yeah, lots of love, lots of hype. I mean, not that much hype, because that's... it's still pretty chill, but... Claypaw, 500 bits.
Show love 500.
I feel like you're also, after that 5,000 earlier as well, that's a lot. You're working your way towards the Ginny. Thank you, Skoz, for the more energy. More energy indeed. Yeah, I was going to say, where are the... Ren.
Cheer 5,000 usage in
Oh my goodness. Another 5,000 drop. Thank you so much, Ren. 5-month anniversary requires some big contributions. Apparently it does. Apparently it does. Your dinos were delayed by Ginny Dava there, weren't they? But we appreciate the Dava dinosaurs every time. Oh, I should be checking how many buses they're sending out here. Not there, though. That seems like way too many. 6 and 5 even sounds like way too many. These buses are costing us money, after all. Money that apparently we're not making. Oh, and I need to add a stop here too, don't we? Yeah, having a stop there at the ferry terminal makes a lot of sense. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Level 5 hype train. It's amazing. Amazing stuff. Yes. A reminder to everyone what they're working towards. Definitely shout for lunch tomorrow, ordering up big. You don't have any customers, I presume? Yeah. That's problematic, isn't it? So, I mean, I guess either way, in 23 days, we'll be probably moving on from this city. And if I were to come back to City Skylines 2, I would probably start a new city. I'm not... what is going on there? What are you doing? Oh, and another one. That's bizarre. Is it? It must be. Is it vehicle limit or something? Shane, thank you so much for that gifted sub to Turkey. I appreciate that. Level 5, 63%. It's good going. It's good going. Vehicles active. It is. It is the vehicle limit. Well, there you go. I'm sure I must have reached the vehicle limit before, but yeah. So yeah, this city really is reaching the end. I guess the question will be, is can it actually last 23 days at this point? Because yeah, it's definitely getting to a point where it's not gonna...
Cheer 1000 level 5 is taunting me.
Ran, thank you so much for those 1000 bits. That's probably the vehicle limit. Yeah, having a bit of trouble with the pin option today. No worries, Shane. I thought it was funny. And thank you so much, Ren, for those 1,000 bits. And there we go. That's the
Uni 100.
That's level 5 completed. So we're pushing up into level 6 now. Yeah, I think with the vehicle limit reaching its thing, that's definitely a real problem for this city. I'm not quite ready to move on just yet, but I think we're certainly going to be in that situation pretty soon. And this is no customers, I would assume. Yeah. We're slowly but surely witnessing the death of Cooper County, unfortunately. Do you think there's a mod to increase it? I'll ask Skoz. Skoz will know. Thank you so much, Kleepor, for the 100 bits. And yeah, Ren, 1,000 bits. About to beat your last record. I can't even remember. Was it level 7? Was it the very first one, actually? I think was level 7. So it might be trying to push people. Oh no, here we go. Channel all-time record, 22%, level 8. So we're actually a fair way off. Yeah. You got it too, Ren. Twitch lies. Yeah, they're trying to hype people up to pay more money, right? I just thought maybe things weren't spawning because of we had building limit, but we're nowhere near building limit, so I don't know why that's not working. But yeah, our vehicle limit has certainly been reached. Shane, thank you.
100.
Thank you for those 100 bits. 2% into level 6, I think, isn't it? But yeah. Oh, Shane, you got the Peggy emote and Peggy badge. Congratulations. We might I might snooze that ad while the hype train's going on. The more vehicles can help, although once it's added it can't be removed without issues. Yeah, I've already got 2 of those mods installed. The Citizen one and the... what was the other one I put in? Citizen units and path units. So they're already in here kind of by accident. But yeah. We've already got a couple of those, and to be honest, if I were like putting mods into this save at this point, I wouldn't have a problem with it, but we wouldn't be opening it again without those mods anyway, so it probably wouldn't matter if we added something like that in. So I might consider doing that. It makes sense. Must have like 80 subs. Yes, 81 it says. 81 subs, which is incredible. That's, again, testament to this incredible community that is here. And yeah, I love hanging out with everyone, and I love the fact that everyone sees fit to be able to support me in the way that you do as well. So I can't thank everyone enough. Let's see. I can't remember what building goes here, but building already exists. Okay. Yeah, thank you everyone so much again. Can I, is there a way to filter this unused? Probably not. Oh, yeah. There is. Kind of. Yeah, lots of cat love in the chat. Oh, was it this building? No. Maybe it was this one. I mean, that might fit though. Let's plop it and see. I have been like slowly just adding a few buildings in every so often before stream. Clip or I don't think that was the building that was there, but I think that probably works. Hype train success. Thank you again, everyone, so much for your generosity and the hype train. And so there were 8 subs, 6,900 bits, which is amazing. It tells me that I've already collected all of the level 5 emotes, which is a shame that they're not making new emotes. But yeah, let me just run through this again, because the like I was saying, the support, yeah, I think I do as well, Ren. I think I have them all. I've been involved in a lot of hype trains throughout the years on this platform. So yeah, Shane, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Cleepor for the 100 bits. Ren for the 1,000 bits. Shane for that gift sub. Interestingly, it didn't tell me who that went to, but that's fine. Ren for the 5,000 bits. Cleepor for the 500 bits. And Ren for the 5 gift subs. And then Cleepor for the... I changed the size of it, now I've lost my place. Ren for the 5 gift subs, I said, didn't I? So Cleepor for another 100 bits. Ren for the 100 bits that started the whole thing off. And Shane for the gift sub. And Cleepor for that gift sub to Curdy that started everything off. So at the right before to get it all rolling. So thank you everyone so much again. I do really appreciate the generosity that we have in the community here. You only care about the cat emotes. I got a few more of them to come. So don't think you've ever used the hype emote. No, I can't. I was trying to think of a hype emote that I've ever used, and like there's quite a few of them, right? Because they have different hype emotes for the different levels and stuff. But yeah, I don't really use them all. What do they even look like? Yeah, I got a big list of them. Is that a beaver? What's that one? Is that a beaver hype? What is that? Looks like a beaver. Hype hands. Oh, there's a couple of squirrel ones. But yeah, I mean, cat emotes are cool as well, right? But yeah, once again, everyone, thank you so much. Yeah, we'll have to see how things go here. I'll probably download or I'll probably subscribe to the vehicle limit 1 mod, and then we'll see how that goes. I don't think it's going to fix the citizen instance issue though, which apparently is breaking things. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that's the hype shock, that one. I suppose they're squirrels too, the ones that look like beavers. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Cool. What was I doing again? Oh, that's right. Hype train distracted me. Yeah, there's the good timing with that Cleepor, actually, just as I got distracted. Alright, let's bring another one of these buses up here. And then we'll go into the circular district, because that's apparently... I guess there's a lot of... like, yeah, I mean the park and stuff like that. Citizen instances is one that's unfortunately not... Yes, it's like the only one that doesn't. And I even reached out, or I sent a message on there, the one that does the path units and that, and apparently it's not possible. So yeah, when we're getting the no customers, the abandonment for the no customers, I believe that's what's causing that. That's what I've read. Okay, does this go around? Probably like that, right? Oh no, that's a dead end there, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, let's just start it at the front here then. Cat brawl occurring. You're not getting up. They have to sort it out amongst themselves. They will. They'll figure it out. Actually, we could use, thank you. Let's come in here with this one. Yeah, I know. I'm sure they've sorted them out many times while you've not been there, right? Right, Clee? You just won't know about it. I guess we just have to come straight up here. I mean, maybe we don't stop anywhere there because there doesn't seem to be much point. And then we can just stop intermittently around here. Your money's on Zany and Clee. Is it an all and out, like all in type of situation? Or like all of the cats going for each other? Or I suppose you can't really tell. Let's see. Where does it take us if we go straight back there? Like that. Okay, well, yeah, why don't we do that? And we'll just stop here on the way through. Nice. How many buses? No, 2 buses. Okay, it's not too bad. Let's see. 4 vehicles now. Okay, no, it's, yeah. 10 vehicles. No, yeah, that's too many. Let's go to 2. And we'll make that like a purple color. Okay, cool. And then how many is that now? Because we've still got tourist areas, definitely. 6. Okay, so we can easily have 4 with what we have at the moment. Thank you, Ren, for popping that in there. It was pretty loud, but it's things are quieting down now. That's good. Good to hear. Yeah, we can do a tourist bus through to this area. There's no loop in here, though. Oh, I guess it doesn't need to be. It can stop out the front and loop around in here. So where do we bring that from? Maybe we go around the other way here. My kind of initial aim with this city was to build every, certainly every vanilla unique building, and have every vanilla unique, or you know, every unique building, I suppose, vanilla building, I should say, which we can still try and achieve. Again, it will be kind of more like just making it look nice, probably, rather than it all being all that functional. But yeah. Okay, so this one gets to be pink, which is good. That's what I like to see. Nice fluoro highlighter pink. 7. Rapid, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for thanking for the gifted sub. Yeah, we're not gonna have... Why is that? Oh, it's the car park. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, yeah, that's looking good. And then, yeah, this whole area is crazy. But I think we probably want... Do we want a tourist bus that goes across there? We probably do. I don't know if the Sims actually use it for transport. I don't think they do. I think potentially... water jiggers. Thank you for the water jiggers, Dava. I think potentially they just use it to get to the destinations, right? So, yeah. Let's put... I suppose we'll just put stops here. We'll just do them a little bit further apart, and then we'll just go across. And maybe we just come in here and back. I don't know though. Is that... Well, that's kind of going opposite to what I said. Maybe we don't have one that comes across. I think IRL you would probably want to have one going across this section here, because I'd imagine that this section here, yeah, that's a pretty decent view of the city. If you're coming in on a double-decker bus, you would... That's probably a view that people might want to see. And even looking back over that way is quite a good view too. So we'll do it. We'll do it just for that sake. And again, people probably aren't going to be using these anyway, so it probably doesn't matter too much. It's just, again, this city's just all for the looks at this point. Okay, and then in that case we'll do... And then we'll probably just have one that like loops in here. So why don't we... Yeah, let's do it this way. Actually, we'll go into this stadium area. Oh, I need to add in the keys, the quays for this stadium as well. Let's loop it around here. It's tempting to put it underneath in that little road under the Opera House, but I won't do that. Need to add what now? The quays. Yeah, the quays will just make it look a whole lot better. I tried to keep a straight face there for as long as I could. I think I did pretty well. Let's see. I don't know what we guess. We go back to red, do we? Or like a really light salmon color. 8. Oh, that's almost the same. Okay. Let's go like there, maybe. Okay, so we've got that one that comes across, so that's good. Skoz isn't happy with the correct pronunciation. Oh, that's interesting what it's doing there. I suppose, yeah, I suppose it has to do that, right? Out and around that way. That's kind of weird. Where's the... Maybe we drag this stop here. That might be a little better for it. Yeah. He doesn't know how to pronounce quays properly. I did. I just pronounced it quackily then, I was going to say. You know, it's similar to like the, you know, what that issue we have in Planet Zoo as well, right? Where people just come in there and here and they're like, oh no, you say it emu, which is the weirdest word anyone's ever said. It's quite clearly emu. Who's ever heard of an emu? Doesn't even sound right. Bet emus love quays. Exactly, Ren. Emu? That's doing something weird too, but it's fine. We could even loop... Do we loop this? Oh no, it's pedestrian. Okay, can't have a bus going through there apparently. All those pedestrians that complain about buses running them over. Oh wow, 31 buses on that line. Jeez. Maybe we'll do 5 because it is quite a long line, I think, that one. But yeah, 31 sounds a little excessive. Queen, how you doing? Oh, Queen can't hear me. On a break at work, so you can't stay. Just wanted to say hi. How are you? Hey, Queen. Hope you're well. Oh, I've got the hype. I was searching for hype. And yeah. So one more. Okay, so this last one is going to be our 10th line, which should give me that achievement. Oh, did I check the buses on there actually? I meant to. On the white line. Oh, this pink line needs fixing too. 13 is too many. That can be 5 as well. I'll just say hope work is okay for... Oh, hope you enjoy work. Queen. I never know what to say when people say they're going to work or they're at work, because like some people do enjoy their work and that's great, but do you say like I hope work is okay? But then that sounds like you're just saying, oh, I hope it's just okay. Like, don't you want it to be amazing or great? I don't know, but then it sounds weird saying hope work's great for you. Well, thank you, super sleep deprived. I know the feeling, pushing through 2 jobs each day over the weekend, finish in just under 3 hours. Ooh, getting there, getting there. Also, one of your bins that I so kindly put out just has fallen over in the wind. Oh, unfortunately, I'm not currently in a position to go and pick it up. Sorry, Cleepaw. That might take a little while. BRB while you pick up the rubbish. Nick, hello, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Ren, your work is amazing. You mean the work that you do here? Your moderation work here at this channel. I hope... Oh, I've slept less than 5 hours on both days trying to... I don't know what it's blocked out there. It might be a typo, or because the computer shop wouldn't finish your request for your files on time. Queen having a rough time with the computer. Pat, welcome in. Did someone say bins? Yes. Yes, they did. Hope you're doing well, Pat. Let's get our last... Well, I mean, this will probably actually not be the last, because I think there's still opportunity here for... Whoa, Sydney Harbour Bridge. Yeah, another tourist bus over in this area, potentially. Here, I suppose. Because those aren't turned on, they're not showing yet. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Pat. Hope they hurry up for you, Queen. Okay, yeah, let's see. So did I place that? I did. Okay, let's pop. Where are we going here? I'm going to start that again, actually. We'll start over here. And yeah, go that way. And then we'll come out to the train station. Take care, everyone. Hope to have the PC back by next Tuesday. Public holiday. Is there a public holiday next Tuesday? The Queen must be in a different state, I think. Got volume up a smidge. Well, I hope you... Yeah, I hope it's quick and... Oh, next Monday? Ours is tomorrow. So yeah. But I hope it's quick, the computer, and I hope you... Yeah. Hope you enjoy the rest of your work. Hopefully the 3 hours goes nice and quickly for you. Let's see... Yeah, we'll bring it through here. Catch you soon, Queen. Enjoy. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, we can't really bring it through there. I mean, we could, but then it does that silly turnaround that buses do in this game. The car park there. Let's see. I guess we just catch these towers. Or this this thing we want. So it's going there. Let's put it there. It's just coming straight up there. Yeah, that makes sense. And then I guess we go here and then turn around here. Oh. I don't think we'll go onto the posh island. The posh people might not like that. Let's see. Can I get both of these? Probably not. Unless we go in and out, which kind of might be a bit weird. No, we'll just come through here. And where are we trying to get back to? Oops, over there. Okay. I suppose we'll miss out this one and just come up the... I feel like it would just come up this road here, right along the foreshore. Hook up with the ferry line. Come through here. Through Shane Turner Park, actually. This suburb. I've got the suburbs off, but this is Shane Turner Park, as you can see. And... yeah, then we just finish it there. Realised when I got outside to rectify the bin disaster that you were standing on a 6-lane road in a t-shirt and undies. Oh no. Lucky you're shameless. It's hot. It's hot enough for that attire. So I'm not surprised. Okay, so there is that. How many... it didn't give me the achievement. That's concerning. Usually it's pretty quick. Is that a long one? I suppose it is. We'll do 5. Okay, so that's that one. There was plastic recycling everywhere. I know, did you have to pick it all up? And yeah, I guess we'll just do one last one in here. How's the money looking? We're kind of just hovering at the 1.3 million mark. Which is, yeah, I was hoping maybe I could turn some of these off. On even. Why did it not give me the achievement? Let me check the achievement. I mean, not that not that I'm necessarily like trying to chase all the achievements, but it makes sense. Let's see here. The other weird one that I don't have is the district one. Have more than 10 districts with unique policies. There. Oh, it's 15. Oh, okay. That's why it didn't give me the achievement. Okay, so we need another 5. That's fair. Why did I think it was 10? Of course you did. Yeah, well, I guess you kind of had to. Is that not turned on either? What's going on? How is that not a tourist destination? That's weird, isn't it? Alright, we'll start from the metro. That's the other thing, we need to hook metro up to everything. Chris, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. I've run out of tea. Oh, actually, I've got luckily, I have a very small amount of tea left. I've left my water bottle out there, though. So, but that's the last... apparently, that's the last hydrate I get. Thank you for the hydrate, Chris. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I put it out there when I filled it up, and I've left it. I know exactly where I've left it as well. Okay, we'll stop here. And then we'll come back through, will we? I would like to catch that, but I don't think we will. I think we'll come through here and then finish it there. And for the sake of getting enough lines, we'll do a reverse one of that. I think we should stop here too, actually, shouldn't we? Kind of stopped it up there because that's kind of the way it worked, but all good here. Good to hear, Chris. Good to hear. That car park is a tourist attraction, apparently. Okay, so that's 12, I think. Let me just change these colors before I have problems. Warming up for City Skylines 2. Might need new hardware for that one. Hey Super, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I think I will scrape in. Unlike others who are a bit disappointed, but I think I should scrape in. Certainly for vanilla, I will scrape in. And potentially even a little bit past that. You need help. Bent your glasses and you're putting screws in them. Now adding a washer and nuts to it. What are you doing, Dava? How am I going to help you with that? Or is that your hardware that you need? Oh, I see, I see. You did the funny. You did the funny. What? How much is this? Can I turn this on? Maybe. There's no power. Okay, great. Let's see. I wanted to put some gazebos in here, potentially. City Skylines 2 and Counter-Strike 2 releasing in the same month has messed you up proper good with the City Skylines 2. Oh, yeah, they're both the same abbreviation. That's quite funny. Okay, that just reaches. Doing good. Retirement got you busier than ever. Weird how that goes. Yeah, City Skylines 2, heard they bumped up the requirements to play it reasonably to 3080 plus graphics cards. Yes, I believe they did. I believe they did. I've got a 4070, so theoretically should be okay. Let's see. Did that? It doesn't have much of an appeal, does it? I mean, I would have thought that building would have a much larger appeal, but you know, who am I to judge that? Let's see. Yeah, we'll come down here. Oh, can't it go? Yeah, that's what I want. Straight across out the front of the metro. And back down, I suppose. That's weird that it did that. Always feel like recommended are always overstated anyway. Yeah, I would imagine so, right? 3080 being recommended is so insane. Not gonna lie, that's like $1,000 card. Yeah. I mean, you know, this game is not anything to sneeze on in terms of all of that. I mean, generally, you know, with the mods and stuff, it does tend to be a bit more RAM heavy, but then it depends on what you like, what mods you're putting in, right? If you're putting graphic mods in, which a lot of players like to do, then it is going to be GPU heavy as well as RAM heavy. Which was the problem that I was having when my old GPU was breaking or was not up to it anymore. Let's see. I mean, these are quite convoluted, these buses now. I'm just like adding them for the sake of them getting this achievement. Sponsored by Nvidia. That's probably why City Skylines 2 uses... Oh, did I miss... 30... Oh no, I did read that. That's probably why they use Roman numerals. 4070, 3080 is 99% the same performance in general. Suspect they recommend those cards mostly for the amount of VRAM, if you should guess. Yeah. I mean, I'm not overly au fait with all of that, this type of stuff. Oh man, 3,000? That's so expensive. 1,600. Okay, what are we up to here? Not that one. What's the recommended CPU you've heard? Simulation games always hit the CPU harder than most games. I'm sure Super or Ren will have, or even Shane will have that information at hand. The recommended one is quite high now, isn't it? Like super high. I think the 12,600 was for, yeah, i5 was for the recommended, and the 6,700 for the minimum. Yeah. Which is where my system is a little bit lacking, because it's a very old CPU. 14. Okay, one more. So I don't think any more here is going to make sense. What can we do here? I mean, we don't have one down this end. We got this one that kind of stops there. It's just really the uni that's there, though. Let's see. Maybe we do... Yeah, let's just do a reverse here, right? Keep in mind, it's possible to build smaller cities, not gigantic ones, and thus not need super CPU, GPU combos. Of course it's possible to do that, Super. And it can be fun to do that. But at some point, surely everyone's going to want to build a big, massive city, right? Oh, it's causing traffic there. After all, it is called City Skylines. But no, I get your point. You don't, you know, it's not always about pushing everything to the limit, I suppose, is it? But, and the other factor is the mods, right? Because that's what the vanilla specs are. If you're going to add mods to it, it's going to be pushing things even further. So some might say you don't need the mods either. There it is. You can't see it because I'm in game capture. 15 sightseeing bus lines. Glasses are proving difficult. Thanks. Enjoy the lurk, Dava. Intel equivalent i5. Yeah. Hang on, it's not letting me scroll. There we go. Do cities games have size limits, or can you keep building on until your frame rate starts cratering? There are limits in this game. Cities 2 doesn't have limits. Apparently, that's what they've said. But yeah, there are limits in this game. Some of which can be modded, others can't be. as we're discovering in this city. Riri, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, a lot of people will stop building a city because everything just start like their save and their computer start. Oh, what's happening? Their save and computer starts breaking before it just can't load the city basically, and that's why they move on to a different city. Is there traffic somewhere? What's happening? No. Nothing is growing. That's the problem. Yeah, Chris powers through everything. Having a 500k population in City Skylines 1 and play it on a normal computer or run down to computers or throw $5,000 on the desk to be able to play with a 1 million population. Yeah, but generally that's pretty vanilla as well, though, right? With I don't know that it's quite difficult to get to 1 million with mods because things start breaking given the time it takes to get to that point. Yeah, Chris powers through with sheer willpower. That's right. Hope you're doing well, Riri. Welcome in. This city is dying a slow death. But yeah, we're cracking on with it anyway. For now, anyway. Doing well. Hope I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm very, very hot. It's very hot in Sydney tonight. Why are they struggling with this all of a sudden? It's a vehicle limit issue, isn't it? That's why. Yeah, we definitely need the vehicle limit mod then. But just put it on both Dava and Ren mode and you'll be fine. Yeah. So pause it and give myself unlimited money and we'll be right. That's all we need to do. Karina, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is definitely vehicle limit problem. So if we weren't losing money before, we're definitely going to be losing money now. So yeah, that's a little problematic. Shane, nearest cat, right behind me, I think. There she is. What's that? It's the Andrea. Hi. What are you up to? Okay. Yeah. I maybe just need to grab while I remember, just put that mod in. More vehicles. There we go. That way next time we load up it's gonna be fine. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. We might need to activate Dava mode pretty quick if things start tanking. 100k toe beans. You have 100 show me the nearest cats up your sleeve, Cleepaw. That's great. Let's see, is this growing at all? No. See, I don't know what would stop things from growing either. That must be some mod issue too, is it? I don't know. The whole thing's very strange. Ooh, these water jiggers. Thank you for the water jiggers, Chris. Yeah, these are all tanking as well. First mod you would like for City Skylines 2 is grass. Lots of grass, variable height and types. What about fences and props? That's what I would like to see too. Spend all of yours banning Minecraft. Oh, worthy cause? What's going on? Why are we banning Minecraft? Need some nice shrubberies and nice paths down the middle. Yes. Definitely. Do you mean in here, Chris, or in City Skylines 2? We did this earlier. Both. Non-growing is real time. I don't have real time. No, I don't have real time. Props is always a nice bonus. Yeah. I think because we've gotten so used to it in this game, right? I think everyone was kind of just expecting it as a bit of a standard in the new game. Growing grass with lawnmowers. Isn't that the opposite? Isn't that cutting grass? Okay, so where does this metro go? Feel like we might want another station here. Need props for the Dava about, right? Yes, Dava about 2. Want to see those citizens upkeep their properties. Let's put a metro station here. Won't let me do that. Slope too steep, you reckon? Even with anarchy on, slope is too steep. Huh. I guess the slope is actually too steep. Okay, well maybe we just plug it in. No, I don't like plugging them in because they get all clogged up. Having said that, what are these people doing? Oh, they're getting out there. Okay. That's one thing I won't miss, the old pocket car situation. Oh, there's some decorations here for you, Chris. Is that acceptable? It looks like I haven't got much demand. This demand has been the same for like three streams now, Shane. It's something completely broken with this save, I think. Nothing's growing anymore. If they can't bike anywhere, they have to occupy themselves. That's true. City Skylines 2 citizens defo need to exercise more as they're walking about. Animations is crazy stiff. It is a bit strange at the moment, isn't it? I wonder if that will be fixed by the time launch happens. It is a bit strange. Let's put the metro station here then. Okay. And we're going over there. I mean, I feel like we might even just be able to like one-shot this. So we're going to around about there into there, right? Let's do tunnel mode, please. I don't know why it would be. Maybe I probably need to come in here a little bit first, do I? Because of the water. Yeah, I would probably say so, Shane. That would probably make the most sense given the issues that we have with that in this save. So yeah, that's probably my guess. And as we were discussing, there's nothing much we can do about that with the lack of a mod that's able to help with it. So or go to the gym. So they're all built and always do leg day. And then drive like mad, take turns at full speeds. Yeah. They're doing some interesting stuff, aren't they? Okay, where does this go? I don't know that it needs to go anywhere else, actually. I think maybe we could just extend this blue line out. And once again, no one's using it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, I mean, theoretically we'd have a line going out to here too, but there's nothing there yet. Do we want, we probably want a line going off over here. Do we have underground metro here? I can't remember. I don't think we do. I think it's all above ground, right? Until you get to like here. Citizen units is moddable up to a point. The units are, but not the instances, right? That's my understanding. Yeah, let's pop an underground station here. And we'll just go out and around. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we quite have enough time, because I would, at this point, now that things are really starting to die in this city with vehicle units and stuff, I wouldn't have a problem now at this point starting a new city, but I feel like I don't have enough time to give it justice. Let's go to the middle one, I suppose. I do have that vanilla city that I started in the last update of this game. We started a vanilla city because I couldn't load Cooper County. So, I mean, that's kind of a little bit on its, like, you know, it's not completely brand new. I mean, we could pick that up again, I suppose. Ah, okay. They claim City Skylines 2 PC version's still on track for October 24th, but if they're going to fix these issues first, that's not much time before release. Poor console owners got to wait till next year, time enough to buy a PC. I guess it depends on their circumstance, right? They just might not be in a position to ever afford a PC. Certainly not one that is capable of running City Skylines 2 now that they've upped the specs as well. But yeah, who knows? I mean, look, maybe they delay the PC version. Then we will start a new city. Did you mention the reason why it was actually delayed? No, Chris. Please tell us. Was it the contour lines? They couldn't get the contour lines in the console version. They messed up the chirper, forgot to include it. So it's going to take them another few months to sort that out. Haley, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're going well. I was delayed yeah, the addition of the contour lines, yes. So the contour version had to be delayed. This also had a knock-on effect of increasing the requirements for the PC. I would believe that, Chris. I think you're 100% correct. Contour lines caused a raucous. Furor? I don't know. They caused problems, didn't they? Good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, I'm going pretty well, thank you. It's very hot here, but other than that, of course, running this game when it's really hot doesn't help either because it heats the room up. The PC heats the room up a lot more. But, you know, it is what it is. So all of these are abandoning because, yeah, and they're not going to grow back either, which is kind of annoying because we got that issue. In fact, that demand that we had has gone, which is interesting. I wonder if that is because things have abandoned. Yeah, because nothing's grown in over here. Very strange. We all love contours, so that's a good reason, yeah. But yeah, good to hear you doing well, Haley. I removed the beacon. You might, I don't know if you've been on today, but I removed the beacon and I fixed up the grass for you, so it's all good in that area now. All good to go. In winter, your cats sit next to the vents on your 4090. It's like a heater for them. Yeah, mine do that too. Mine do that too. Possible drift, but fighting it. Don't want Dava saying mean things about you while you sleep. It was this emote, wasn't it? The sleeping Kali emote. Of course, this won't be helping our vehicle limits, will it? This ridiculousness here. Did see that. Thank you so much. Also tried to ride your ghost train, but the chest with the minecarts. Oh, it's locked. Oh, dang. Yeah, I guess it should be. Maybe they need. I don't know if there's a way they can reverse that mod so that it's unlocked when you place it, and then you have to lock it. Probably not, because presumably they would have done that by now. But yeah, I'll have to jump on after stream and unlock it for everyone. That's annoying. Let's see. Okay, so that metro is looking good. Do I have rebalanced industries? That's a great question. I don't think I do. Because theoretically, no, I don't. So theoretically, they would send out less vehicles. Is that what you're suggesting, Chris? And then the vehicle limit wouldn't be as much of an issue. I did just subscribe to the more vehicles mod, so I could do both, I suppose. I think I've got it downloaded, I just don't have it active in Skype. So someone someone else was asking that too. I easily forget about it. Yeah, it's so easy to forget, like because I've never really played with that mod before, so yeah. Yeah, and it's certainly, I know things could change, but certainly with a group of people that are playing on that server at the moment, I wouldn't have any problems without having that on there at all, to be honest, because I know that no one's gonna steal or do anything like that of the people who are on there at the moment. Your understanding is the console delay is due to those versions not at the required quality level yet. Yeah. I mean, I've noted that a lot of people have kind of said, well, surely they would have known that 3 weeks, further than 3 weeks out, which I probably would agree with. But again, I'd rather that they're releasing a proper finished game for everyone, consoles included, than releasing something that's not quite there quality-wise. But having said that, I'm not affected by that, so maybe I'd have a different opinion if I was affected. I think it's actually industries rebalanced. It happened the same time as the contour lines. It can't be a coincidence. Yeah. I'm surprised we're still making money here with all of that abandonment going on over there. Depends if it was internal targets or if they got rejected by the app code review. Ah, yeah, well that's a factor too, I suppose, isn't it? When they're sending it out to Sony and all of that, and they're saying, no, that's not good enough. That's what you mean, Ren? Was I looking at nodes? Yeah, still ages away from the nodes. It's that stupid tree going gimmick. It'd be better off for all of for us all if they also delayed PC version until all issues and the polish is finished, rather than go for the 24th release. Especially since they, at the moment, are pissing off console owners. I don't necessarily disagree with that, Super. I think that's, like, certainly from a PR point of view, that's a much smarter strategy than what they're currently doing. But we know what all of these businesses these days are like, right? They just want to make the money. So they're probably unlikely to, you know, delay it when they might be missing out on sales if they do that. I believe it's target related, based on the information they put out. Don't do console dev, but it happens all the time in mobile dev. Yeah, I would imagine. Chris, you're all for the delay, and we know that's because you haven't finished your City Skylines 1 project yet. So, so you wanna have longer to do that. The info was very vague. Using your dev, I don't know that they really said why. Did they? I didn't fully read the stuff, but yeah, it seems to be pretty kind of, as you're saying, Ren, pretty vague about what the issues were. But yeah, who knows? They're probably not going to say what it is, are they really? Because they don't want that type of internal stuff being broadcast externally. Needs to have a main gate. I always forget that these things need such things, so let's, I guess we bulldoze these. Did I not, I didn't move these pine trees. It doesn't line up. I have to move it. They might miss out on some sales by delaying, but if it was released, what's released isn't 100% perfect. They meet deep fake memes, etc. of their devs, salty reviews, and all this other stuff. Yeah, that they tend to experience. Is that a better choice? Doubt it. Well, again, it depends who you ask, right? If you ask a dev, they'll always say every day of the week, no, we want to release a good game that's 100% finished. But if you ask the people who are trying to make the money for that particular company, they'll say, we don't care about all of that other stuff. We just want the money in the bank. So that's what you're kind of dealing with. It's capitalism, right? There's no reward, and you only need to look at The Sims 4 currently to kind of see how that's working. EA are, you know, forcing, well, you know, that's from what we're aware of anyway. EA are forcing the Sims team to release broken stuff, things that aren't quite finished, not patching it, all of that type of stuff. And I'm sure that the Sims team don't want to do that, but they just don't have any choice. At the end of the day, who's paying the bills? Going on the information on the official Skylines server. Yeah, it won't be 100% perfect even if PC was delayed. That's just the nature of dev. Yeah, and that's true too. Obviously, there's always going to be bugs to iron out in any game ongoingly. As perfect as possible. Yeah. Deadlines don't change even when we say it's not possible. Yep, I'm not surprised. The devs of Life by You got too many salty comments on the quality of their game, so they delayed it 6 months. Good choice. Yeah, the difference there that I see is that their release date was actually a pre-release, it was a pre-release beta version, right? They were going to release for people who had pre-ordered to play. So it wasn't like a full release like they promised with City Skylines 2. That's my impression anyway of what was said. So the fact that they're delaying the beta release isn't as much of an issue. Whereas delaying the full release of a game is quite a big deal, generally. Don't get me wrong, I think they've done the right thing by doing that. If they're not happy with what they've produced and they're getting backlash because of it, then yeah, I agree they've made the right decision there. And I'm glad that they can make that decision too, which is the other side of it, right? Like, they're in a position where they're being told, well, yeah, if you're not happy with it, then let's delay it. That's pretty rare from what I understand. Especially these modern times where people are loud with their opinions or reviews, mass bomb review sites, memes and all that stuff. Might be wiser to play it safe than sorry. Yeah, again, I don't disagree, but I don't think they'll do that. Yeah, it's these days with the way, you know, everything's driven so far towards the capitalism side of things, and the companies want to be bringing in as much money as possible. It's very difficult to see how they would make that decision or be allowed to make that decision. It's probably more to the point. It was mostly the aesthetics of Life by You got criticism on, and that genre is 100% aesthetics, not mechanics. So in that example, a delay makes sense. Yeah, I think there was kind of mixed thoughts about that, right? There was definitely people who weren't all that happy or like didn't really like the... Oh, why did that not delete those? Flowers. Yeah, there were definitely... Most people were probably saying that certainly I think they call them humans in that game, were not up to scratch. And probably a few other things as well, but yeah, it's hard to know what goes on behind closed doors unless you're actually behind them, right? What have I left on here that's causing that? Prop and tree anarchy is off. I don't have... No worries, Shane. Enjoy your lunch. I love how the example from films of Sonic, of Sonic. Sonic. Apparently it was Anarchy, I suppose. Oh no, that's still clipping. That's weird. I don't know. maybe that's not... I don't know. Who knows? I haven't, Chris, no. It's that power triangle thing. Investors on one corner, devs at one, players at the third. And generally, players get the most screwed over as well, right, these days. And then the devs second, and then the the investors are the ones that get everything, really. We probably don't have a... Oh, we do. Oh no, crematorium. Oh, we do. Okay, perfect. That apparently is a crematorium there. Yeah. How they made Sonic look for the first film before they redesigned it. Oh, okay. So that was like part of the plot line, was it? Oh yeah, you should have plenty of points for that, Chris. If you're happy for to redeem that, and then Ren can whisper you the code, or if there's another mod, it'd be great to see you in there. Investors seem to get away for the most part. Know a few devs companies that got doxed so hard they gave up, as some pissed off gamers didn't like their approach. Well, they should have gone after the investors, really. Yeah, that's true. And you see that, again, I go back to The Sims, because it seems that The Sims get the most, the Sims team gets the most heat from what I see. Mainly, I guess Mojang do as well. In Minecraft, they seem to get a lot of heat too, when a lot of the time it's probably Microsoft that are making decisions. But yeah, they're not trying to release a bad game or a bad update or whatever, and it doesn't make sense to blame the devs for it when they're just doing everything they can to do their job, really. So it's a shame that things have kind of devolved that way, but it is really the investors that are causing the problem, right? And capitalism. These little tiny short trains are hilarious, even though it means the game is broken. Or I'm pushing the game too far, I should say, not that it's broken. Was that... Yes, look at these little... They're just the single cabin one. Does it say that it is actually... Oh, it does have 13% on there. Okay, that's interesting. Not sure how that works. Is it just the one car, maybe? I don't know. Cleepaw, thank you so much for that gift sub for Chris. I appreciate that. And Chris, enjoy the emotes and enjoy the ad-free viewing. And yes, Chris, you should have that whisper, so thank you. Cleepaw, thank you so much for that gift sub to Super. Is it an image for... Is it a City Skylines related? Or otherwise, if it's not like specific, it can just go in the general chat. Oh, the Sonic. Would either general or other games would be fine. Whatever. Is it? It's more... It's a movie, right? So... And I'll say hi to Chris. Yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. You can just pop it in the general chat. This city's falling apart. I hate seeing these icons. There we go. Much better. Been lurking, but the game looks really cool. It is. It's even better when the city's not broken. But yeah, this city's come to the end of its life, I feel. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess we just carry on. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll carry on with it. Let me check, Chris. Being a dev was ungrateful in the 80s, 90s when you worked as one. Since 2015-ish, it's gotten far worse. Number one rule, don't piss off gamers, and it's okay. Yeah, okay. Sonic's cute, though. Not broken? Yeah, exactly. I don't know what you're talking about. This city's not broken. I can't see any flashing icons that are telling me that the whole city's broken. It's wonderful. We'll find this Skoz view that Skoz found in here. I think it was about here, wasn't it? Right next to the cows. Dava, you returned with an update on your hardware, I presume? It was a huge thing at the time. Yeah. The easy way to not get gamers angry is simple. Don't make games. That's true. It was from Dar Circle, yeah, which is here, I think. So technically it's kind of here. But yeah, if we come across just slightly, we've got a couple other towers there that we can get in there. I feel like, what's over there again? Yeah, I guess in terms of skyline, this is, yeah, this is the view. I do like this view as well, though, from here. Round about here. Thanks again. Thanks for the water jiggers, Toby, and welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, once again, Cleepor, thank you so much for those 2 gift subs to Super and Chris. Appreciate those. Fix your glasses by using your microphone clamps. That's great. Hey, Toby, hope you're doing well. Almost went to sleep, but scared of of your rude, mean comments, Dava. Sleeping, so fought the drift. That's good going, Cleeport. Good going, though. Excellent going. But yeah. You good? That's good. Good to hear. So, I suppose what we could do is maybe just do a bit of copying and pasting here. I don't have buildings highlighted. Let's see. Oh, that's the Eiffel Tower. And yeah, I guess in terms of trying to get all of the rest of the buildings placed, we can aim for that. And see how we go. There's no water out here. That would probably help. Just endearing about how nice you type today. Yes, there's some great typing going on. Why did I do that? Oh, I know why. I had the... when I was testing... let's, yeah, just go up here. Nice. Why was the Eiffel Tower not screaming about water? Or was it? Did I just miss it? Yeah, then let's just grab, what have we got? I'm just feeling like copying and pasting this area in. Is that the same? Oh, it's not quite, not quite. Yeah, that might fit up here. Not wanting to do too much plopping. Without the talent of Toby, I'm gonna not do well with it. Need a new 4K monitor for City Skylines 2, and sadly there's not many choices with quality good enough. There's no hope of any new hardware released before October 24th. No. Too bad when every pixel count for games like this. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, they don't like the land value here. Oh no, too few services that one is, isn't it, I think. Thank you for that follow. Psychic Blue Witch. Wolf, sorry. Psychic Blue Wolf. I'm reading things incorrectly. Who would have thought? But yeah, thank you so much for that follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. And Cleepor. Hello there, Psychic Blue Wolf. Make sure I get that right. Let's see what... I think we have the same cat, to be honest. Yeah, I can't... There is a second cat in here, which is Lacey, but I can't see her. There she is. Oh, I thought she was going to bite my nose then. Yes, she might be under the bed, Ren. You might be right. Andrea instead, who's pretty quiet tonight. I feel like it's hot. So, yeah, probably a little quiet from the hotness that we are experiencing. I mean, the heat, I suppose, is the word I'm looking for. Okay, well this would obviously be a square here, right? Now I've got Andrea for everywhere. So that goes to there. So if we go like here, right? And it's not quite square, but it's, yeah. Hydrate. That's going to be difficult. Unless I hydrate with cat fur. We might need to refund that hydrate. If you haven't already put it through, Ren. Just because I ran out of water. Or I forgot. I ran out of tea, rather, and I forgot to bring my water. Thanks, Ren. Sorry about that, Wolf. I left my water bottle outside in the other room. Because you knew I wasn't getting up, yeah. It's mainly just getting out of the room that's annoying. Because Lacey likes the top of the wardrobe. I don't think so. I didn't hear her climbing up there. Just means you have to go and get it or reuse what I already drank. I mean, I guess I could squeeze like squeeze. There is a little bit left in here. So as a show of good faith, I will squeeze whatever's left in the tea bag. And you don't need to redeem it again, Wolf. This is for free. The very last of what's in there. Yes, I read that. Water hose solves all these problems. Everything's upgrading for some reason. And everyone's dying. What I didn't do was force historical here. Force historical. They're certainly not going to upgrade. Because, yeah, they're complaining about services. So, yeah, what are we missing here then? I thought we had everything reasonably well covered. I guess not. Do these roads not count? Is that the issue? Or they just doesn't show up? I've still got Andrea fur all over me. Waiting for the pet the mods emote. We've run out of emote slots. Is there a 7TV pet the mod emote? I think there is actually, isn't there? Water hose, running water, could get into water cooling PC with that. Surplus water you can drink. I think there might be a 7TV pet the mods emote. Alright, let's just see if we can get them happy here with all of this stuff. That should be fine. Oh, it's a BT TV emote. Okay. Seems like that should be okay too. I don't know what they're complaining about, to be honest. That might be an issue. And there's a park there as well. Schools, I guess, maybe? I guess we technically don't have much public transport in this area either. Like, down here. So there's a primary school there. There's no high school down here. We can't use that one though. Public library. Oh, I guess we could reuse that one. Is that a high school? No, that's an elementary school. What's that? Elementary, high school. Okay. Let's see if we can fit this one in. Let's go. Oh, there. Everything's abandoning. That's good. It's just exactly what I wanted. Yeah, that'll work. I've still got Andrea fur. Let's, actually I can just do that, can't I? No? Yes. No. It didn't change the way the building looks. There we go. I'm not sure I have any BT TV emotes. Oh wow, everything's upgrading because of that high school. Cleepaw.
1000 Ginny.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits. For Ginny. There was a brief moment tonight actually where I thought Ginny might have been in here for the stream. But yeah, didn't pan out that way. But thank you so much, Cleepaw, for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate that. These people are still complaining about too few services. Maybe we get a bus through here. Let's see. It's funny how it does that. And oh yeah, we can't go down there. We could go through here. It's not letting me. There must be a tourist bus there. Yeah, hopefully this public transport will help them feel a bit happier about themselves. And we'll go backwards as well.
Down, up, come on, more energy.
Thank you for the more energy, Dava, and the Dava dinosaurs. I appreciate both of those. Toby's timing out Dava as well. Good to see, good to see. Just wouldn't be a Twitch stream without Dava being timed out, would it? I wonder, so how many, what do we got, 5? I mean, that's probably 1 is fine. And let's just do that. Yeah, because no one uses these buses anyway. It doesn't make sense to do anything too crazy. Now I've got Dava energy in my system. Be careful, yeah. Who knows what might happen now? Who knows? Oh, trains, love it. Not quite as good as when the citizen instances is working, and the people are like pouring in and out of it. But this is still a cool asset. Dava seems to be the common thread in any issue in any stream. Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen. I feel like, yeah, let's just see if I can quickly do a bit more copy and paste, and then we probably need to finish. I'm pretty shattered, to be honest. Pretty shattered. Let's smush it into that post office slightly. Everything's abandoning still. Oak, hello, how you doing? Shattered, that sounds worse than tired. Yeah, it is. It is. Knackered is another word that you might hear. And hello, good morning, good evening. Hello and good morning to you, Oak. Hope you're doing well. Let's, yes, reset these, I suppose. Again. Surely with all that public transport, that's fine now. Have an early start. We're on breakfast feeds. Yeah, we always have an early start though. Early for me anyway. How far can we smush this in? I mean, that's actually kind of the same building, isn't it, there? Not quite. It's close. I mean, maybe we just get rid of that building. Yes. I need to remember to keep updating this force historical. There's another one over here somewhere, isn't there? I have to turn it back on. Oh, it's over there. Nice, okay. Oh, that's quite a good view too now, isn't it? What are you complaining about? Not enough customers. Okay, great. Cleepaw, another 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Ginny is waiting, I suppose. Thank you so much, Cleepaw. That's very kind. Is this going to be the right angle that I need? Why can't I click that? Where did I see that I needed it? Here. It will. Then we just need a building to go here. 11.5k left. That's still quite a ways. You can almost taste it. Oh dear. Oh no, is that not historical there? Oh, it's so easy to miss comments though, isn't it, Oak? It's very easy. I mean, this chat isn't too fast, so you can generally kind of catch up. But yeah, a lot of other chats tend to, if things are moving fast, it's super easy to miss a comment or two, isn't it? It's not quite big enough. Okay. Have to grab one of the little mini ones. Felt gutted. More than 30 people are chatting, it gets so difficult. Yeah. That's for sure. Alright, we'll pop this one here. And was there another spot? No, I think we covered that. Okay, that's good. Let's pop that one there. Might do two actually there. I left an awkward corner space, but I'm not going to get too wrapped up in plopping, because yeah, we know how long that can take. Oh, is that gonna... Don't upgrade, please. They seem to be a little less fussy. These ones over here, I'm guessing things just aren't quite reaching, and they're level 5 buildings, so, and they're offices, so that's probably all causing a little bit of trouble. But yeah, I'm gonna do what I did before and turn off all of those icons and pretend that the city is fine. There's nothing to worry about. Everything is fine. City is not broken beyond repair. And let's take in a view. Exactly, Ren. It's fine. I don't know what everyone's worried about, honestly. And yeah, let's see who's on to go and raid. Because that's what we like to do. Oh. See Dreams playing some Planet Zoo. We haven't raided Dream in a minute, have we? You spy yourself dreaming? That's a good view. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with this one, actually, this view. It's a shame that power line's down there in the bottom, the bottom right there, but it's fine, it's fine. Hope you Aussies have a good night and a good day for the rest of you. Yes, thank you, Oak. You might have noticed that we're a little bit earlier. Here in New South Wales, we had daylight saving start, so we're an hour early than we might normally be. Great view, better than the circular road. There's a Dava about just over on the I'm not clicked into the game, over here on the left hand side, about in the middle. There's a little Dava, there's a peak of a Dava about there. And there's another one over there actually. Is that behind the camera? No, that's just in view as well. So there's a couple of Dava bouts. But yeah, we'll go and see what Dream's up to in Planet Zoo. I think he's even more of a novice in Planet Zoo than I am, so it could be interesting. And yeah, see what animals he's getting himself into there. And yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed the stream. I have. It's been fun hanging out. And yeah, that explains a lot you didn't know. Yeah, it's happens twice a year, right, when we swap over. And then I think the folks in the States will be swapping over relatively soon too, potentially. Now let's see if I can actually raid tonight or not. There is an underscore. Cities is always a good stream. It is. It's nice and chill. I've got to make a decision now about what to do with this city. And I'm not sure what that's going to be. Not sure what that's going to be at this point. I would like to finish it. I would like to plop all of the buildings that I wanted to and stuff, but I'm not sure that we're going to be able to do that or not without it infuriating me too much. But we'll see, I suppose. End of the month, which is later in November. Okay, yep, makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, we might have dropped. Oh no, there it is. Okay, I was wondering if that was coming or not. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Karina. Yes, see you soon. See you soon. And did I miss anything there? I don't think so. So let's go and check Dream out, and we shall yeah, hang out there for a bit. So hope everyone has enjoyed the stream. I would go through all of the stuff, but we've had so much tonight. I'm just going to say a big thank you. So Kleepor, Shane, and Ren, thank you all so much for all of your generosity tonight. I really appreciated that. And yeah, thank you all, and anyone else who contributed. I think it was mainly Kleepor, Shane, and Ren. Obviously, there is no... there's no requirement for that type of generosity, but I certainly do appreciate it. Ren is your boss now. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I've had a great time tonight doing the bits and pieces in the city here, and I'll hope to see you tomorrow at I'll be back same time as tonight. I shouldn't have said same time last night. I probably did. But yeah, it's Australian Eastern Daylight Time now. And I'll hope to see you all then, 8 PM. Not sure what game yet. We'll see. Maybe Beavers. Maybe some Beavers. And yeah, I hope to see you all then. In the meantime, I appreciate the lurkers and the chatters, and I will catch you all really soon.